Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Alina and in today's tutorial I will show you how to make this gorgeous pair of earrings, which I call them little black dress earrings because I think they will be perfect for any occasion with a black dress, of course, or any dress you have. It's a combination of gold and black. I used onyx as a gemstone in the middle, but I will explain you when I will show you the materials. You can totally go for any pearl color. I use this very nice pear drop pearls, and you don't need a lot of materials. I think they look very sophisticated and they are very nice just because they are simple and elegant. Plus they are super easy to do. You can make them in 15-20 minutes, which is always a bonus. So let's get started. Let's check the materials. You're going to need Fireline 4LB black color. You're also going to need which one should I show you first? You need 11 seed beads, Toho. You're going to need 1502 colors. We're going to use black and gold. Gold you're going to need just a few, maybe 4 or 5 maximum for each earring. You're going to need some 4mm Bicone crystals. We're going to use this gorgeous gold color, and you're going to need 3mm. I decided to use actually this 4x3 rondelles, but you can use 3mm Bicone, you can use 4mm Bicone, you can use even pearls. For this one that you're going to put outside of the earring, you can use 3 or 4mm, it doesn't matter. But I decided to go for these rondelles. You're going to need some pear shape pearls. This is it has a hole drill all the way, so it's not a drop. The hole goes all the way through the pearl. So this is 10 by 6mm, and you're going to need some earring hooks, of course, and a beading needle. So I leave the pearls the last because I want to mention something. These are not actually pearls, they are gemstone, they are onyx, but you can go for 8mm pearl black. But I will show you in a minute why I didn't use a pearl black, because the black one, it looks like this. It's, I don't know if you can see the difference. It's look more gray. So when you order pearls, they will come, black pearls, they will come in this color, which didn't match my drop, as you can see. So that's why I use the onyx. But there is pearls that have this dark black color, if I can say like this. It's called magic black. So when you order the pearls, make sure you order black magic, not just black simple, because it will look like this. And if you have some onyx beads like I had, it will totally go very good. So these are the materials. Let's get started. I added 60 centimeter or almost 24 inches of thread. You're going to pick up your pearl and we're going to go one time like this. Make sure you leave a little bit of tail, not a lot, maybe 6 inches or 15 centimeters. And now we're going to pick up an 11-0, which is the gold color, a 15-0, which is black, a 4mm Bicone, another 15-0, two 11-0s, a 15-0, another Bicone, a 15-0, and an 11-0. I will make sure to put it like this so you can see the sequence. This is it. And now we're just going to go back through the pearl on the opposite direction. So my thread is exiting like this. I will go on the other side. Make sure you don't go through any beads, you just add it. And I will pull. So we just surrounded our pearl half of our pearl with beads. We're going to do exactly the same sequence for the other half. So I'm going to pick up an 11-0, a 15-0, a 4mm Bicone, a 15-0, two 11-0s, a 15-0, another Bicone, a 15-0, and an 11-0. Exactly the same thing. And I will go back on this side, just like this. So now you're going to notice we have two halves of beads, but here they are not connected. So I want to connect them, so I will reinforce all of them once or twice. It's easy, you just go through all the beads, make sure you don't skip any, especially the 15-0 are very easy to skip. So I'm going to pull. Go through this one. And now I will make sure to go through this 11-0 and connect it with the 11-0 from the other side. I want to make the same thing on the other side of the pearl. Because we are using 4LB Fireline, you can definitely go 2 times through all the beads. But if you are using 6 or 8, with the 15-0 it's harder, I think. So I'm just pulling tight. Let's see where we are now. My thread is exiting this 15-0. And what I want, you can reinforce one more time, but I want to exit one of the 15-0 right here, which is the black color in our case. So I will just go through one of the 15-0 right here. So we can start embellishing the sides. So let me show you what we have. This is how it's looking until now. So now our thread is exiting this 15-0. We're going to pick up an 11-0, a 15-0, a rondelle or crystal of your choice. It can also be a 4mm or a 3mm Bicone if you want. Another 15-0 and an 11-0. Let me show you the sequence of the beads. This is it. And now we're going to go through the other 15-0, the next 15-0. So we exit this one, we're going through the next one, the next black seed bead. Also, I want to add here, so I will go through this black seed bead, the Bicone, and the next 15-0, just like this. I'm going to pull. So it's going to create this nice picot here. So we're going to repeat this step. Going to flip my work, and I'm going to pick up an 11-0, a 15-0, a rondelle, another 15-0, and an 11-0. And I will do the same thing. I will go through the next 15-0, the Bicone, and the 15-0 right next to it, just like this. And then I'm going to pull 2 more times. So pick up an 11-0, a 15-0, a crystal of your choice, a 15-0, and an 11-0. Keep in mind, if you use 3mm, the shape will be different. I mean 3mm on the crystal outside, here and here. The shape will be different than if you use 4. The bigger the crystal, the square, more square the shape of the design. An 11-0, 15-0, a rondelle, a 15-0, and an 11-0. And I will go through the next 15-0 right here. The bicone and the other 15-0, just like we did until now. I'm going to pull. And this is what we have until now. Now I want to add my pearl, the drop. So it will be on this side. I will flip my work. We will add it right here. So I will go through the next 11-0 and 15-0 right next to the rondelle. And now you're going to use the 15-0 that I told you, the other color, but it's not necessarily. Me, I like it to be gold, but you can totally go with the black color we've been using until now. So I'm going to pick up 2 15-0, the other color. Let me show you. Then an 11-0. So let me show you again the sequence. It's 2 15-0 and an 11-0. I will go through the drop like this. Now I will pick up 3 15-0s and go back through the same hole we just exit now. So this 15-0s, they are going to make a picot here and the thread will not exit. I'm going through the 11-0, just the 11-0, not the 15-0s, like this. And I'm going to pick up 2 more 15-0s, the gold color, and go through this black 15-0 and the rest of the beads to reinforce. So when I'm going to pull, it will make a very nice V shape. And of course I want to reinforce and go through all the beads again just to make sure. So reinforce this area and I will meet you right back. Welcome back. I reinforced this one more time. So now I want to add my earring hook. So I want to exit on the opposite direction here diagonally on one of the 15-0 next to the rondelle. So I will just follow the thread path and just go like this. Go through these beads. And through this bicone and 15-0. And I want to exit the 15-0 right next to this rondelle. So we're going to make the same thing. Make sure your thread is not getting tangled. So you're going to pick up 2 15-0, an 11-0, and I'm going to pick up my ear hook. I'm just going through it like this. I want to go back through the 11-0 I just added, just the 11-0, not the 15-0. Just like this. And I'm going to add 2 more. And I'm going to add 2 more 15-0s. And now I will go through the 15-0, the black one, right next to the rondelle. Let me pull. So as you can see, it created this nice V shape. that we made it on the other side of the earring. So now I'm going to reinforce this side again. I'm going through this bead. The next one, it's an 11-0. Okay. Then I will go through this 2 11-0s here, like this. Through all these beads here. And through my ear hook. Then if I flip my work, I will go back through this 11-0 and through the other side of the whole beads. And there you have it. Of course, I will finish my this leftover thread. I always like to leave some in case of emergency. Maybe I need to add thread. In case you don't know how to add thread, I will post the link down below. But for this design, it's small, so if you use 60 centimeter, it's more than enough to finish without adding any thread for one earring. So make the other one and I will meet you right back to show you the final results. Welcome back. We finished our project. It looks amazing and I love them because they are so simple and very elegant. I think you can get a so different result by just replace the materials. You can put, instead of bicones, you can put pearls here. Instead of a pearl in the middle, you can totally go for a big bicone. You can use only pearls or only crystals. So it's a very versatile stitch. It's easy to do and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. It means a lot to me. And until next time, take care. Bye bye.